Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth, Rising Tide. We're playing here as the NSA, the North Sea Alliance, as Duncan Danger Hughes. And he is in danger because he's in the water, and the AI has a tendency to build ridiculous amounts of water units, and are very good at using them to attack. So, that is a thing. That is a problem, and as a matter of fact, we should probably be grabbing ballistics in a sec here before we grab computers. We'll see. Oh, and by the way, guys, there was a bug here earlier. In the last episode, I mentioned that I was surprised these two squares did not have a lot of food. Now they do. This is probably one of the most beneficial areas that I can settle a city here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to do in this one here. It's hard to pick a specific one. So for now, I'm gonna go for physics. I'm not sure if I will stick on that path, but I'm gonna at least start the path to physics. Oh, there's a magic mushroom over here. So that mountain and that crater and that mountain are all gonna get the food buff. You'll see that in a second. It'll be hilarious, and I may actually settle a land city next to it. Pretty good location for a city, actually. It's nice, well defended. I may settle an aquatic city there, actually, and then just start buying tiles up. We'll see. We'll see what's around it. We could settle a land city here, actually, and, or here. I might also settle a land city right here, just as a canal city, so that my navy can get around. Regardless, we need a trade convoy because we don't want Adept Blue to starve and die. For whatever reason, I can't go here. There must be a bug. There's probably a submarine there that I just can't see for some stupid reason. Yeah, like, it won't let me go here for some ridiculous reason. Kind of infuriating. As a matter of fact, guys, it is so infuriating, I'm doing this! If there is a boat there, it better fucking move. Alright, is there anything else up here? Not at the moment, but we'll continue to explore. We are in a precarious position having Susan so close. I can't say that often enough. Alright, the magic mushroom has been awakened. Yeah, now it'll... Alright, so that forced it to move. That's actually not too bad. We'll go back to building a trade convoy now. We'll forget the move. Park a guy there. Oh, cool. We got something that's pristine shape. That's actually going to give us a decent amount of a lot of stuff that we need. Throw it into the grinder, and we can move on down. So do we want to go down the tree of getting science from murdering aliens, or do we just want... These seem a whole lot more useful, honestly. This especially. This is huge. This will get us affinities a lot faster, which will help our military insanely. It'll be incredible. We do, however, need a lot of stuff here, and I'm just trying to figure out what the priority list is. I really should get the priority list on here, but the one that comes with the game is really kind of shitty, so kind of missing enhanced user interface. And I might very well put a mod in here and the mod for enhanced user interface and put that in. Who knows? Anyway, for now I'm going to grab a patrol boat. And that science boost actually cut down the research time considerably on the... holy shit, look at that. That's 5 food. This is 4, that's 3, that's 3. Yeah, so it gives additional 3 food. It's really good. We definitely need to park a city here. This is incredible. This is the kind of thing I was hoping for when I was playing around with the African Union. So... this is a boat. It cannot land. Oh, good. They're going to that city already, so it's not gonna die. Hey! Speaking of the African Union, where are you, my friend? You're over there. You're a decent, respectable distance away. Means you're less likely to try to kill me. Wow. That is a very dangerous but completely isolated alien nest. Alright, a little bit of extra culture is always nice. I really do want that first affinity point here. I want to get my patrol boats upgraded. I want to get my my other stuff upgraded as well. Oh, here's another... Damn, there's a lot of magic mushrooms on this map, guys. This is probably going to make things a lot easier than I thought they'd be. Alright, so the best... Oh, by far the best trade route is this one. To Adept Blue, where I get like 6 science per turn. That's incredible. Alright, Deep Castle, Deep Castle. I think it's time to get another colonist out. We won't settle there yet on the ocean tile, because that's just asking for it. Excuse me, however, I think we will drop a city here near that particular magic mushroom. I think that's a safe bet for now. I don't think that's going to piss anyone off too much yet. We could also drop a city in here. But the thing is I want cities that'll be able to contribute to a war effort against fielding, which is, I think, is going to be inevitable. We'll probably have there'll probably be a sea trade route around here, or a sea passage, I should say, around there. Should be something there. You little alien bastard. Isn't very nice of you. So we're going to go down to the mushroom. Stay on alert and guard that little bugger. Get a little energy, that's good. Alright, for this city right here, recycler's probably way overdue at this point. We need production in there badly. I guess we build farms here for now. So this is not accessible by sea. That's somewhat irritating. We're gonna have that guy heal up in the deep water for now. And we're just gonna make a beeline right down this tree. Oh, we got a free affinity, excellent. This will help. Get you out there. And we are definitely making sure that the old Earth relics provide as much culture as possible, and damn the energy costs. Because energy is really easy to get. Culture is not as easy to get. Although, that being said, our capital's start location is surrounded by culture resources. Alright, we're building a recycler in Deep Castle to get additional production. I do want some defensive cities, even if... Yeah, I want some defensive aquatic cities here, but... I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I think I might actually settle this guy down south. Can we settle here? Yeah, we can settle here. But it'll make maneuvering of that city somewhat difficult. Of Deep Castle, rather, somewhat difficult. I wonder what happens if we settle on top of this. I get the feeling that that'll translate into our city. And if that's the case, that's something we definitely want to do. Kill siege worm. Cool. We'll try that if we can do it. So they're suggesting that I settle here, right next to the Xenomass, which is not a bad idea. Granted, the Xenomass will still be within range. I think we want to settle here. This will be our first actual land city. We got a production boost in Deep Castle, good. I would have preferred an artifact that would give me science or culture, but I'll take what I can get. Go ahead and build another worker. Let's explore this new area here. We'll keep an eye on that worker of ours, because he's going to slowly lose health to the miasma that's around the that area. What do we want here, folks? Let's get a clinic for now, because that's going to help health, and health is always useful. I'm going to pop into the trade screen here, guys. I've activated the hydrocoral brain there. Let's see what Susan actually thinks of us at the moment here, because this is,
Hola.
compared to Civilization,
How can I help you?
this is all very transparent here. They actually still have very high opinions of us. I did set it for Apollo, right? Yeah, because these guys are supposed to hate our guts. Ah! There we go! Hey, it's the scumbag himself! The one, the only, the douchebag, Hatuma!
Let's talk straight.
But he has really good trade agreements, so we're gonna trade with him. And I think we can purchase a city, so we're gonna. Where is this little douchebag anyway? He's all the way up there, so he's a decent way away from us. Good. Don't want him to be too close. That city appears to be fine right now. Good. We're gonna have to move Deep Castle soon. Not entirely sure what to do with this stuff.
Every day
Hey, we got level 2 purity. That's not at all what I was going for, but affinity levels mean better units, so I'll take it. Well, honestly, most of our stuff's going to be against C units, so we're just going to upgrade everything to focus on C units. And this is just so much better. This is really good for sieging cities if we get into land warfare battles. Our patrol boat. Wow, is that literally like an advanced outboard motor? It totally is. That's hilarious. Alright, well, let's upgrade that sucker. Now it's a cutter. It's got 2 little outboard motors on the back. It's so cute. It's got outboard motors. Oh, jeez. Alright, so we want upgrades against naval ranged units, I suppose. Maybe melee, though. Let's try melee just for a change. And our soldier boys! Let's try the healing one just for the hell of it. Alright. So we also need to get rocket batteries in our cities as soon as possible. As soon as is reasonably possible. We'll grab computing here. We'll get our little guy here out into the ocean. And somehow he's able to chill in the same square as the... Apparently not. He was for a while able to chill in the same square as the other non-combat unit, but the game was like, nope. Not happening. Nope. Alright. Alright, so people are starting to make fun of us. That's not the greatest. That means they're thinking about, oh, they're not so tough. Maybe we can take them. Maybe we should take them. Oh, progenitor ruins down there. Cool. Could send an explorer unit down there if we have a chance to do so. I'm trying to figure out here, guys, what I should do. I definitely want to claim the territory surrounding the, surrounding that stuff. Oh, is this done? Yeah, it's totally done. Alright, we'll move it over here and we'll heal our, worker back up. Good job, worker boy. Worker boy. Got some nice shallow terrain here. Cool, very good. Should take a look and see what is going on with the rest of these guys here. Why they're expanding westward so much. We're gonna build the city nice and close now. It doesn't have to stay there. Choose one free affinity level. Alright, well, I'm gonna regret this. But, yeah. Basically a wasted one at this level, but I do want to be supremacy eventually, even if I have to go the hybrid route. And we will go ahead and we will trade with... Actually, we'll trade with Fajaran first. I want that city up and running. Ah, crap, the timer didn't go off. Well, guys, I think I'll give this one 5 more minutes, I guess, then, and then I'll throw down a cut. Wow, second episode, and I'm already, like, screwing over this thing of, like, I am going to be directly and focused on the time. Yep. Highly professional here, guys. Highly professional. Oh, well. Oh, we've built up enough of that to get traits. Take a look at our personality traits. This hells to the yes for this. That will help out our combat strength considerably. I mean, our combat strength is still laughable, but means we're less likely to get outright murdered. And also, quite frankly, fielding's not that tough right now. We could take her at this point. Possibly. We could possibly take her. Hey, it's Space Attila! The one we know is gonna be a dick. Unlike Hatuma, who we always think he's like, oh, I'm so friendly, I'm so friendly! And now I'm going to kill you all! Explorer was bombarded by Manticore. Okay. Bajaran's now a proper city. Excellent. Get an older Threlic up and settled here. Look at that. 7 food, guys. 7. That's huge. It's fantastic. Alright, well, we're going to get that guy out and running. We're setting up a trade route with this other developing city to get it up and running a little faster as well. Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's build a farm there for now. Eventually we'll be building manufactories once we get robotics. But for now, that'll work. For now, farms will be okay. They'll help them grow, which is sort of what we want. And the PAC is expanding westward, thankfully. I'm worried that everyone's going to hate me for the city in a sec. Gonna heal that guy up. Get this guy in range of that before it gets gobbled up by their territory. They're running the hydrocoral brains. Build a few more cutters. This is a very good time to use to build up our army and attack arc if we want to. We'll build a mine here to, What do you mean I can't build... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna buy that terrain even if it costs me a fortune. It's totally fucking worth it. It's gonna be an amazing tile. Later on, I'm building a manufactory on top of it. I'm also, like... I'm not sure what I'm doing with the city that I'm gonna plant here. Because I will plant another city right next to this guy. But I plan on putting at least 3 manufactories right here. Just because it's going to be so good for production. Be very good for production and food, rather. Alright. So this little city right here is growing at a exponential rate. This is fantastic. And it'll continue to grow at an exponential rate. It'll outpace the growth of the... It'll outpace the growth of its borders easily. Just because there's so much food that's coming in there. I'm gonna run like 1 or 2 more turns and I'm gonna throw a cut down here, guys. This one, I'm gonna see where we are in terms of that quest, actually. So we've studied half the hydrocoral brains we need, and we've cleaned... Really? There's only 4 of these things on the map? No wonder I had so much trouble finding them in the other play. I'm amazingly fortunate that I have 3 of these things so close nearby. There must be more of them on the planet than this. Either that or I'm like stupidly lucky. Alright, well apparently there's some sort of enemy submarine sitting there that I can't see because of a bug. I don't know, something's going on there. Huh, 62 defense city. That is pretty good, guys. That is not too shabby. I don't feel as afraid about my city being captured anymore. Alright, so we're doing the one that provides shit goods because that's going to provide us with a lot of increased worker speed. Which is what we want. Take a look at where Monsieur Space Attila is. Let's also take a look at the diplomacy screen here. We've got ourselves, so there's supposed to be 8 players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're missing 2. Which one of them is here, apparently heavily into something. I believe it's called Harmony. And we've got another one here that's also very into Harmony. Is that the same one? No. No, they look identical, but they're different. Alright. Alright, let's get Dunkel ready to rock and roll. We'll start with that good old Earth relic. And what the fuck are you doing? Go ahead and use this tile. Come on. Come on. Get a trade depot set up here, and I think I'm going to stop it in just a few minutes, guys. This is very addictive. That's why I'm having trouble stopping it. What do we got here? We've got a bunch of different places we can send stuff to. We really don't need the production boost from Stet mining right now. So that's okay. Farbase 1, we could use that actually. Let's take a look at our trade overview here and check for the highest science delta that we can get. So Deep Castle to Ganzing. Ganzing gets absurd amounts of... No, we want the highest science delta, so that's Farbase 1. Alright. Sounds good. Farbase 1 it is. Son of a bitch. This is the one where they want me to blow up Farbase 1? Ah! It is so good. Do I have to? Alright, whatever, guys. I'm just gonna go through the turn here. I'm gonna check my diplomatic standings, and then I'm gonna throw down a cut, and that'll be it for today. Alright. Let's just check our diplomatic standings here. We're still at a number 5 with him. Good. Number 4 with him. Still at number 5 with her. That's incredible. Number 4 with them. Yeah. So, Pan-Asian Cooperative is going to be the first one to declare war on me. They hate my guts. They will sanction me, and they will shortly thereafter declare war on me. Anyway. We'll grab our recycler there, and I will just go ahead and I will save this one. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please feel free to give them a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more stuff like this, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. In the meantime, thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.